hello. Hi. Ay, 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 ay. Life is chaos over here. Oh my god. Hi. So, I know it's a weird time for me, and I'm normally not like streaming at this time, and that's mostly because I haven't been streaming very much lately due to the heat in this room. It's been freaking vile. But I'm here. I exist. Hello. So, let's see. How has life been treating everybody? Oh. I do have a minor point of hamster rage that I should share. So, being a hamster that doesn't leave my home very often, I order a lot of stuff from Amazon. And up until very recently, there has never been a problem with somebody like taking packages from our house or anything like that. Until very, very recently. So I ordered 2 things. One of them was protein powder, which is not exactly a big purchase. And the other one was paper towels. Again, not a significant purchase. My neighbor knocks on the door. It's like, knock, 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 hello. I'm like, oh no, people are at the house. So I peek out the door and he's like, I found this box and it has your name on it and it was in a bush. I'm like, okay. So I get it and it's the protein powder. They stole my paper towels. Who steals paper towels? Who would do such a thing? I mean, they had to be sadly disappointed when they got the box from Amazon. It's like, oh, it's a big box. Oh, it was like 2 weeks worth of paper towels. That's why it was a big box. So yes, paper towel stealers. How dare you? How dare you? I need those. They're very important. I considered putting up a little like dono banner to get people to donate to return my paper towels to me. But that seemed petty. Because, you know, Twitch is owned by Amazon, and it'd be weird to have Twitch pay me back for paper towels that were stolen from my house. So, other than that, work stuff, crazy. Life stuff, crazy. We have a new housemate here. Lucky's Teddy's brother. So, yeah. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot at the moment. I had to stream today because it was my Streamaversery. And it was important enough to go, hey, I've been doing this for a year, which was amazing to me when I looked at it. I'm like, holy crap, it's been a year already. Wow. I've been through like a couple of iterations. I can't watch my first stream because it's just so cringe. I think I might die. So yeah, there's that. But other than that, so far so good on the lifey stuff. We've been doing okay. Hanging in. This hamster is relatively happy given the circumstances. So today, we're gonna play this game I got from Steam Summer Sale that appealed to me for several reasons. Mostly just because it was like the weirdest thing I could find. And if we have a history on this stream, it's playing weird stuff. My very first game was the demo for Dread Wait, which I heard myself. Hold on. Okay. Excuse you, motorcyclist outside of my house. I also bought a mic arm in the hopes that I could actually sound like I, have some kind of idea as to what the hell I'm doing over here, which is unlikely, but still. Anyway, so today we're gonna play Agatha's Knife, and I think it's gonna be fun, mostly just because it's weird. And rather than entertain y'all, oh, of course the wheel is up. We do have costumes on the wheel. I believe hamster mode is in there too, should you choose to do so. But yeah. Yes, the wheel is here. So yeah, I have been just buried alive in work stuff, which I know is not exactly a good time or a good thing to talk about, because most people are like, day job stuff, whatever. But with the world deciding to, Microsoft exploded, I'm also, minorly freaked out because of like all of that stuff. And that was a bad one. That was like, oh my God, we just bricked all of the computers all over the place, and stuff just exploded. Like, whoa. Thankfully, my work wasn't affected, but it's like everything that we connect to was. So it was one of those days where it's like, no, nobody got to do really anything significant, or nothing really got done, because nobody could do anything. Anytime you tried to connect to somebody, it's like, oh, no, we're experiencing problems. Well, yeah. Okay. So, ready? Well, bam. Alright, I'm gonna pause my background music. And this might be a little loud. Apologies. Is that too loud? Because if it is, just let me know. And I know that like the music part of the game is one thing. It's one of those things where it's like, once we start playing, it doesn't always seem as loud. See? Because then it got quiet again. Alright. That's me, Agatha. It's not me. I'm Svetsie, but that's the same. It's fine. I am 7 years old and can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop. Oh, isn't she cute? Look at the little animals. This will end badly. I'm so sure this will go well. I really like animals. And so at night, I go to the butcher shop to talk and play with them. This can't end well. And later kill them and carve them up. So that my mom can sell their meat the next day. Oh no. I love being the town butcher. Oh dear. Oh dear. Because I can be close to the animals. And their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks. This lady's making me hungry. Pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat. But I feel bad at the same time when I see my friends, the animals, and they're scared of me and they see the knives. Okay. Makes me sad. Sad. I understand. That's not all. I got another problem. Lately, we haven't had many customers. And my mom's getting really worried. And she says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. Oh no. I need to think of something. Or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So if I can't keep the shop, I gotta become a vegetarian? Okay. Oh no. Hold on one moment, please. All I hear is slamming in the other room. I think it's Teddy. Teddy's been a workout machine lately. He's been lifting the weights. So I think that's what he's doing now. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's okay. All right. Today, my mom is going to take me to church to pray. Okay. She says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it's like. I have never been to church like proper. It was never a thing in my family. It was never like an experience that we had. My grandma used to go to church. And then she had a fight with her pastor. But my one and only experience with church was I went to Sunday school when I went to go visit my grandma. And it was shortly after my dog had passed away. And they told me my dog wouldn't get into heaven. And I made a hysterical hissy fit in the middle of Sunday school. They couldn't explain to me why Pluto didn't get to go, and I thought it was unfair. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. I don't know about that bit, but it might. Who knows? knows? This is rubbish. Oh god, he's got the little megaphone thing. Oh no. Oh no. Faith ATM. Oh dear. Mom, this is so boring. I'm gonna go take a look around. This is what I would do. Like, if we had something we had to go do, my mom would just like bring a Svetsie entertainment kit, which had like stuff to do, like color books and stuff in it, just to make sure that I wouldn't cause a ruckus. It's okay, but if you leave the church, don't go far. Okay. Well, let's see what's around here. Okay. This is my mom, apparently. Mrs. Knife. Good name for a butcher. I don't remember. What are we doing here? And cheer her up. We'll get the customers back, Mom. Trust me. Soon we'll have lots of animals in the abattoir. And the counter will be packed full of good, fresh meat, just like before. Thank you, Agatha. You're my favorite I'm your only daughter, lady! Oh, do I have any siblings? No. Listen, I called that. I knew I was the only kid. Okay. Let's move on. Can we move on? I'm gonna go look around. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We got some old folks. Couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. That's a concern. Can we talk to these folks? Hey folks, how you doing? Hi. Hello, young lady. Never seen you around here before. Well, no. Is it your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting. But so far, it's horrendously boring. Okay. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. Oh my. No. Who's Reverend Bleak? I assume it's this dude. Over here talking away. The guy that won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I've never heard his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. Well, that's fair. So perhaps you could tell me his story? It's a fantastic story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. Okay. He's traveled through a time portal in an infinite number of times. Okay. Did we drop into Doctor Who and I wasn't aware? Is that what happened here? And every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. To go together. Does he bring back cheese from every journey? Your Lord sent you threats? I need to know about the cheese. The cheese is most critical. Yes. Every journey brings us new starts from the Time Lord. But if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. So you have to purchase the cheese. I see. So really, Reverend here is a rival shop owner and cheesemonger. The Lord will pardon us. The Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and we will earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy the cheese, we won't be resurrected. Does cheese have that power? I mean, I'm personally, cheese is considerably profound to me, but does it really have that kind of power? Alright, your Lord sends you threats? Did you say that the Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes and the Time Lord knows. Are you watching me? But he can't just forgive us out of the kindness of his heart, okay? Cheese multi-level marketing, no! We have to pay for our sins. Oh my god, so we're paying for sins and cheese. And that's why he sends us the cheese. I'm not sure what I think of that story. Doesn't make much sense. I don't know why interdimensional cheese will save the world, but apparently in this universe, interdimensional cheese will save the world. We have to believe in something, my dear. Believe in the cheese. Believe, and the Gouda shall provide. There are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end, and we don't want to spend our last few days in a spiral of agony, so apparently just lactose intolerance. Worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we came here looking for some inner peace. And Reverend Bleak gives that to us. Although first we have to buy the cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese. I did, earlier this week. So the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense. Take this money. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there. And light it for our Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Okay, little grandma lady. Since you asked so nice. If it'll make you feel better. Yes. And if you wouldn't mind, here you go. I hope the Time Lord lights up your life with his threats. Yeah, whatever you say. Put the money in my bag. Okay. Just tap my head. Tap. Ah, this is my bag. There are a couple of things which I always carry with me. My keys, a USB memory stick that looks like a cute little piggy. If we get overwhelmed and need a rest, we can go back to the main menu using the key. Okay. If you want to save your progress, use the USB memory stick. Okay. Although whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. Ah, before I forget. If you want, I can talk like this instead. Welcome to the only person alive that can still read cursive, ladies and gentlemen. That'd be me. I actually turned it off when I was testing just because I figured half the people that would watch this wouldn't be able to read it. And you would have to take my word for what I was reading, which is a terrible idea. Don't do that ever. Anyway. You can choose whichever option you like best. After all, everyone has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. I like all kinds of proteins, thank you very much. I do like fishies. And cheese. And pork chops. And steak. And now I'm hungry. Damn it. Anyway, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one or this one. Which one do you like best? We'll leave it as the block print letters. For those of you that are cursive impaired, like Teddy. Protein! Now all I think of is the kangaroo from Regressor-esco. Oh no. I hit the thing. Oh no! Okay. I need to buy a really big straw. Anyway. Don't worry, if you want to change it later, just go to the main menu and check the options. In the back of what I was explaining, everything we collect will go in my bag. Using the things we collect is easy. For example, if you want to give the money to someone, or just use it for something, you just need to come here and select it, then go back outside. To just leave, just touch my head again. Then choose the person you want to give it to or the thing you want to take care of, and I will take care of the rest. Okay. Easy, right? Okay, let's get on with it. Touch the head. Alright, can we look at the gentleman that's screaming at us all right now? The Reverend Bleak. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Now and then he talks about the cheese savior. What a pantomime. It's a big word for this game. Can I speak at you? I don't want to interrupt his speech, okay? This looks like a tablecloth. Okay. There's a megaphone. The shouting wasn't enough on its own. Those speakers are making it even louder. Well, we gotta get it for the folks in the back. It's a safe. Does it keep the religious cheese in the safe? Because I would think you'd want to keep it in the fridge. You don't want cheese to go bad. Oh, that's a horrible thing. What about this guy? Can we talk to him? No. Okay. Alright. Little old lady. Oh, there's the cheese! Cheese. The sticker looks like a clock. Must be represent the Time Lord's character. The one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. Stupid story. Okay. According to the granny, this machine dispenses faith. At a cost, of course. Alright, so granny gave me this money to buy a candle. We're gonna give the money to the ATM. I think something fell into the slot below. What is it? The faith dispenser has released a candle, and it looks like it's made of cheese. Put it in my bag. Hold on, I gotta look at cheese candle. Is a candle made of cheese? We're supposed to light the cheese candle. Ah! Alright, done. We have lit the cheese candle. Do I go back and talk to the lady that I lit the cheese candle? Lady, I did the thing. Little old lady, I did the thing. I bought the candle and I put it on a wheel of cheese by the entrance. Excellent. I'm sure the Time Lord will be happy. We'll see how everything goes well for you from now on. Okay, I did that. I'm gonna let them listen to the Reverend. Okay, never mind. Till next time. Maybe the Time Lord will illuminate your life with his threats. This cheese-based fallacy is confusing. Alright, let's see what's outside. Look at this lady! Look at him. Look. This guy looks miserable with like party bride from hell over here. Oh my goodness. Big ol' sparkly eyes. He's hiding. They're posing for photos. I see that. The photographer. He's a very dramatic guy. What are you doing? He or she is really dressed up. Oh, goodness. You can't see that because it's behind my head. Hold on, let me move a little closer. Alright, let's talk to you. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. They look bored. I'm not sure. Not sure if you're a man or a woman. It actually doesn't matter, but that's okay. And you're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. You're wearing women's clothes. And you've got a woman's hairstyle. And you're wearing makeup. Why? Because I like it. That's why. That's fair. What? I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man? Can't wear lipstick because I'm a man? I can't sleep with other men because I'm a man? I didn't mean to upset you. It was an innocent question. I'm 7. It's cool. You can do whatever you like. It's just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Don't worry. It's not your fault. Most likely it's what they teach you at home and at school. Boys like blue, cars, video games. Hey, I'm a girl. I like video games. Girls like pink, dolls, and play kitchens. I actually hated play kitchens when I was a kid, mostly because the food was fake. I wanted to make things. So like Easy Bake Oven, way cooler than like the plastic food kitchen. Just saying. But we don't talk much at home. I haven't seen my dad in ages. And I live in a room at the back of my mom's butcher shop. That's messed up. Got a room at the butcher's? Yes, the back room at the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. True and real. I'm always there with my animals. where I killed them and cut them into little pieces. And then my mom made me sell the meat at the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to have a job killing animals? You live in a room where you cut them up. Yes, but I like it. I love animals. I'm doing it for my mom, and she gives me pocket money. And some meat every day. Are you having me on? No. Do you work? Yes, well, you could say I sell meat too. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. Excuse you. Okay. Sorry, but did you say that you were a prostitute? Yes. My friends and I work the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Don't worry, you're still a bit too young to understand. Just think of it as a business, like any other. Like you said, you work at the butcher's, right? Yes. Okay. People that need meat go to your shop to buy it, right? Well, I sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Yeah, well, caresses, grown-up kisses, sex. You know, let's change the subject. Yeah, you're talking to a 7-year-old. Or, you know, me. That has the mental capacity of a 7-year-old. Either way, weird job. Do you like it? Might seem a bit out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in this business because they're forced to. Or because they don't have any other way to earn money. I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do and I'm good at it. If you're good at something, never do it for free. I get to meet lots of nice and interesting people. Although it definitely isn't the norm in this line of work. This is true. You look bored. Well, we're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick, I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married in a church and have a crazy party and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back, she met a client that was happy to give her all of it. And now there they are, newlyweds. Did you say she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with his wallet. So she isn't in love with him. Well, when you're grown up, you realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, others do it for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Not right now, I can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part I like is the spread after the ceremony. Hopefully they'll finish the photo soon so we can eat. Okay, bye. You're waiting for their friend. Okay. What does this say? Hold on one sec, I gotta drink. I have a bit of a cough, so I'm sparing you all that noise. There we go. Okay. Moving on. What? Oh, no. No, go there. Thank you. Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Excuse you? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us, no obligation. Sure. Let's go start a religion. A terrible idea. No one should be worshiping the hamsters. No. It's a small wooden house inside a building. Oh. Hello. You can't see. Honey, look. Look at this gentleman here. No, hold on. I gotta move. I gotta move. Alright. Hold further forward. Look, 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 look. This is like... He's Marilyn Manson-esque. A small plate with a strange triangle drawn on it. A bean floating in a jar. Or a kidney. This little mask thing, what is this? It looks like the head of a reindeer with those eyes. He must suffer from insomnia like me. It's a crazy stare. Alright, what we got for books? Bookcase shows some books and some files. Oh, Ramy head! It's a goat's head and a big coin. Okay. Alright, let's talk. Look at this person's strange makeup. A little bit. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what is your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mom. She wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. What do you think so far? Do you like what you see? I'm down for any cheese-based religions, but I'm not so sure about them yelling at me about it. I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church. They believe that buying cheese from Reverend Bleak character, some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. You can't tell me people aren't interesting people. Okay. Here find inspiration all around us in faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... how do I explain it? Religion is usually based on some sort of story of a particular character. That character is sometimes called God. It establishes some principles to be followed so that you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar base ideas. People believe in religion and defend its principles. In conclusion, religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. Ah! And what's faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense? You got it! No, I still don't get it. What's good about it? Well, there's people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers, and then ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting. But do people really believe the story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elder couple from the church believe that they can be resurrected because they buy cheese. There's your answer. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think of the stories on which they're based are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that a religion is most infinite potential. So I decided to start my own business with what I'd learned. Courses specializing in creation of personalized religions. What are these religious creating courses all about? Well, if someone has a problem, they come here and we talk through it, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and as a result, resolve their problems. We help the student by making sure that they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help achieve their objective. So, anyone with a problem can start a religion? And that will solve all their problems. Correct. I'm not sure I buy that. Doesn't matter what the problem is or how complicated it might be or who has it. Always create a religion and adjust the needs to our client. Most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. Are we making a cult? Am I creating a cult right now? The cult of the hamster? Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? For example, you heard people talking about the Time Lord and the system of archiving redemption through the purchase of cheese. I did hear that discussed. All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business. I told you he was a cheesemonger. Came to us looking for help. So, it's an invented religion? Like all of them. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. And he had a bad year and didn't know how to recover his sales until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with all of the the objective of improving sales. That's where the Chronodary religion and the story about traveling through time came from. Where Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. And those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak and receive pardon for their sins. What's a sin? A sin is something that someone does. When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by a religion, it is said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that feel fearful or doubtful will cling to any sort of story that makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in. And he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to the course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. So, with my own religion, can I solve my problems? Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, thank you! Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butcher where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them up into little pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know. Everybody tells me that. It's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them? I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. Don't clip that. What I don't like is when they get scared of me and then when I approach them with my knives. I need to do my job. But it makes me really sad. That's the problem. And another thing. Lately we haven't had too many customers in the shop. And my mom says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close. And if that happens, I won't have animals or the meat. And after what you said, well, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one? The cult of the cheeseburger. Yes. So we can get lots of customers in the butchers, and animals aren't afraid of me. This is quite a puzzle for him. An interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. I think we can solve your problems. Really? I'm going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual. But that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. It's the one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know, I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, I'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Okay then. Convincing my animals will be a challenge. We got nothing to lose. So let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great. You won't regret it, I promise. I might regret it. This might be a mistake. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Do we give our real name? Antonia 9. Agatha Knife. Amanda Knife. Agatha Knife. I think that we will go with our actual name. Agatha Knife. Knife. As in knife and fork? Yes. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? At my house? My house, I guess. I need you to tell me your address. I don't know it. Hold up. I was taught at like 5 years old, my mom drilled into my head my address and her phone number. I needed to know these things, or it was a massive issue. Although now that I think of it, where I really live is at the butcher's. It's called Butcher's Knife. It's the only butcher in town. I'm always there. Of course, unless I'm in school. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? No, I already told you. I'm cool with it. As you wish. This man is trying to get CPS called on me over here. Now, I need you to tell me your age. We're 7. I am 7 years old. Any illnesses or allergies? Insomnia. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure if that's an illness. Okay, we'll write it down just in case. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs? I like the smell of blood. I'm addicted to meat. I don't take drugs. I'm addicted to meat. I'm addicted to meat, but I'm not sure if that counts as a drug. No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry. Information is necessary for the course. And for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone. I guess I can give you the number for the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, well, we'll get in touch with you by special means. Special? How special? What are we talking about here? I'll leave you a note for a mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Great! I've started a religious cult. Fantastic. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? The little house. Little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Let's not start over. I've had enough talking. That will do for now. Okay, I hope you enjoy the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion. And we'll solve all your problems having with animals and the butcher shop. Let's see how much fun creating a religion can be. Oh, I'm so going to hell. Alright, let's see. Little house. A man from the religion creating courses said he's somewhere in here. Excuse me? Hello? Anyone in there? Shh, don't shout. I wasn't shouting. What do you want? I put my name down for the course on creating religions. The man over there told me to talk to you. Have you got the registration form? No. Well, go get it and leave it in the tray. Okay. Hold on. Gotta go get my form. I forgot my form. Just like at the DMV. You have to go start over again. Alright. Take the form. Click the face. Put it in the bucket. There you go. I put the form in the tray. Okay, let's see. No. So, Agatha. A young butcher with insomnia. You want to create a religion that will help bring customers back to your store and make the animals happy while you cut them up with your knife. And they bleed to death, is that correct? Pretty much. It's an interesting case and a challenge, that's for sure. Well, yes. Okay, let me have a think about it. I'll put together a list of things we need to do to create a religion that fits your needs. I'm not sure how long the planning process will take, so there's no need for you to wait around. You can go home. As soon as I've got everything, I'll contact you. Ah, one more thing's really important. For the moment, don't tell anyone what we're planning here. If someone gets wind of all this, they won't believe in your religion, and the plan won't be of any use. So don't say anything to anyone until I tell you, okay? But, is that it? Don't need anything else? Not at the moment. We'll talk when I've thought through all the steps we'll need to take. Okay. Till then, bye. I hope this works. Anyway, let's go home. We gotta go get your mom first. This kid is breakdancing with an eye patch. You can't see that. I'm in the way. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself to the other side, I think, because obviously, clearly, we're having some issues here with my placement. So, not that one. Me. You know what? You know what? Just for the sake of continuity, I will even flip my perspective. There we go. Okay. Back. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this kid. They're wearing very strange clothes. Hey, look, it's a breakdancing kid with an eye patch. I don't know anything about dancing, but she seems to be good at it. Kid, what you doing? What you doing? Hello. Hello. What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yeah, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Interesting. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the ones that always breakdance. You got it. Always going with the flow. That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have our first communion today, and our mums made us wear this. First communion? What's first communion? Pretty freaky stuff, buddy. You're gonna give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood? We have to eat it? It's pretty disgusting. Why would you have to do that? He's a religious festival. The way of getting closer to God or something like that. Hello there, Vuthra. How are you? It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not really sure I really understand what's going on about it anyway. Weird. Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take First Communion, then we get a load of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. You get presents? I want presents! Why do they give you presents for taking First Communion? I think it's part of the celebration. A way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. Apparently after the celebration we'll be forever accompanied by on the inside by some guy, and he'll guide us through life and help us be happy. But if you go to the toilet, isn't the guy gonna leave? Good point. Hadn't thought about that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I want the presents. It's fair. There. I'm out of here. I hope it goes well. See ya! Someone opened up that pink bunny. Who would open that pink bunny? I prefer to cut open real bunnies. Oh. Oh no. Do I even want to know? He doesn't look too well. Clearly. Probably the boy's dad. Can I talk to you, sir? It's Cthulhu! Hello? Hello. What are you doing? Living la vida loca here in the cemetery. What's it look like? Boy insisted on coming here. Talk to that lump of stone. I already told him it's just a stone and that his mom isn't here. It was like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I had to move him from school to school like 108 times already, because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone. And you said that she's not here in the ground? That's because it's true. She's not. Where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world. But if you think you're talking about her body, I'm gonna have to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him. Even if just for one day. We could save inside one last memory. Eventually got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and dismembered it. Mom! Quite stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yes. I cut her corpse up into small pieces and I put them in a giant saucepan. Oh no. He didn't want to have one last memory of his mom to keep inside. What did you do? I made a fantastic soup. You're a weird, weird man. Mom, is that you? You made a broth from your wife's corpse. That's right. Came out delicious. I don't know. All I know is these folks are weird. An amazing fluorescent orange, excuse you? On the one hand, that surprises me. But on the other, it makes sense. I think your son is traumatized. I don't think your son liked cannibal soup idea. I think that's why he's so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining. But it hasn't worked out the way that I've hoped. He's still an idiot. And at night, all he does is cry, just like before. I have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. Good grief, sir. You are aggressive. What he did to his wife is pretty strange. And cutting up your wife's corpse and making soup, that's an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? I didn't say that. I love animals. I love my wife. The fact that I made soup with her remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, their soul leaves this world, and the only thing left is a lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course, haven't they taught you that in school yet? Maybe they did. But I find it hard to concentrate in class. I have insomnia, so I'm always tired. Yeah, okay, I don't need your life story. Dude! You volunteered, you cooked your wife body up to make your son stop crying, and by the way, it failed. Excuse you. You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her? How do you say that like she's still here? Because she still exists. Just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. A place where we all go when we die. And when we die of old age at this rate, we'll end up at the end of it all to put up with this idiot. I'll be reunited with my wife in the new world, and we'll live happily there together forever. How's that possible? Well, I've been reading lots of books and I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is. End of story. Okay. Why are your hands cut? Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. And it makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my ass. But I manage all right. I think this gentleman, I wouldn't want this party to end, would we? You might be a little broken, sir. Can I talk to the kid? I mustn't run away, I mustn't run away, I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. Makes no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Hi, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird. Cthulhu. That tomb must be special. Clearly. It's bigger than all the others and has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. He is not a winged octopus. Still less weird than Ava. True. Still vaguely concerning. Okay. Adam's family, Krillin, John Doe with the bunny. Alright. Past the dancing kids. I assume we gotta go back to our mom. Out of all the things that I learned playing video games. Alright. Mom, can we go home? Wonder if my mom believes in the story about the cheese and the Time Lord. Are you listening to the sermon? No, not really. I'm just praying that the butcher's picks up. Even though I don't even know who the guy is doing the shouting. Let's go home. I'm bored. I want to go home. Yeah, me too. I'm tired of praying. Anyway, let's go. Go home. Knife. Stew meat. Look, another day without any customers. Oh no. I hope going to church was useful. And things pick up. Why are there bugs? Oh, it's spam. Nah. Don't worry about it, Mom. I'm sure things will get better soon. Whatever you say, Agatha. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's time to prepare our last pig. Can you deal with it? We probably won't sell any of the meat, but at least we'll have something else on the counter should someone come in. Okay. Thanks. Look at the shelves. Cans of processed meat. Even the cheapest things don't sell. Scales. I was looking at the meats. meat's going to go bad because someone came in to buy it. What a disaster! There's a pig waiting for me in the back room. When I've carved him up, we'll leave. Okay. Huh? Ah! This isn't the back room! What's going on? Cloves of garlic, spices, and other colored concoctions. Maybe this guy's a cook. A crystal ball. A poster of the awesome Sandro. Okay, I assume that that's this guy. Who are you, sir? I'm sure he'll know how I got here. How'd we get here? Hello. Help. Hello, Agatha. Welcome. Have we met before? How do you know my name? Because I am. Awesome. Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. My friends just call me Awesome Sandro. Never heard of you. I am your mentor. Oh, you're the guy that was in the box. I'm going to help you create your own religion. Ah, so it was you in the little wooden house. Yes. Wow, that was quick. I thought it'd take longer for us to meet. Anyway, how'd you get here? Where are we? This is my control center, where I give the in-depth personalized advice. This is where I receive and orient all of my students. Given that you don't have a telephone number or an email, they told me to get in touch with you using special means. So I teleported you here. You teleported me here. How do you do that? Are you a magician too? I already told you. I'm Sandro, the awesome master of divinations. Yeah, I got it. But what does that mean? Are you a magician or not? Pretty much. In addition to being an expert in teleportation, I can tell the future. My specialties are Terranation, Burpination, Slammy-Shottination, and all the other divinations that you could ever think of. I'm a master of all divinations because I am! Awesome, Sandra. Yeah, I got it. But what are these divinations? They're metaphysical techniques or magical arts that are used to see the future. Ah. What does that got to do with religion? A great deal, because just like religion, magic is based on faith. In the end, all that matters is that people believe it. But don't you worry, you just need to trust me. Let's get to work on Carnivorism! That's what you're here for, after all. Carnivorism? Yes, Carnivorism. That'll be the name of your religion. Given that you like to eat meat and you're a butcher, and that your problems are related to those things, I thought Carnivorism would be an ideal name for your religion. What do you think? Sounds good. I think everyone in this game is full of it. I don't think anybody knows what the hell's going on. With the exception of Carnivorism, which I could kind of get behind, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I'm hungry. What does Carnivorism involve? Well, all religions are based on a perfect lie, which is able to transform fear into faith. You will develop each of these necessary components to create that perfect lie. Me? But you're going to help me, aren't you? Yes, of course. I'll give you guidance and whatever you need. Interesting. That's why I have my fabulous deck of cards. Do you now? What do you need a deck of cards for? I know, I ask a lot of questions. Because there are lots of things about religion and faith that I don't understand yet. Don't worry. As we progress through the course, you'll become an expert. Returning to the subject at hand. When you don't know what to do to obtain a component you're searching for, let me know and we'll see what the cards say. Thank you. Hi, Flat. How you doing? I'm playing a very strange game today. We're developing Carnivorism. A religion to help save the butcher shop that we work in. But we're only 7 years old, so we don't understand religion. Okay. For example, the first thing Carnivorism needs is a god. And before you ask, a god is a superior, imaginary, powerful being. God is one in charge of the religion, so we need one. Oh, yeah. I don't even know that in the collective universe, in the state of what the heck is going on with that whole situation, I got nothing. I am so I think I am less confused by this game than I am of what's going on right now. I was just talking about you earlier. I'm like, oh my goodness, Flat's gonna be like totally upside down with the whole thing. Once we have a god for the followers, Carnivorism will do what he says. Although in reality, it will be what you say. But we can worry about that later. Okay. And where can I find God? It's a precise reason that we have the cards. They'll show us the way. Let's see what they have to say. So, it is my streaming anniversary. And so I did a redo of my original dress. But I have my better hair. So, we'll keep it. What do the cards say? Awesome, Sando. Alright. We got a dagger, the blood, and the drunk. What does that mean? It means it'll be necessary to find the blood of an animal. Ah, I don't think that'll be too difficult. Excellent. Take this bottle. Okay. Fill it with animal blood and bring it back to me. And blood will be able to create the god of carnivorism. Won't we need anything else? Just the blood? We'll be able to create a god? You worry about bringing me a bottle full of blood, you'll see. Yep. It is officially my 1 year Streamaversery. And the first game that I played was Dreadweight demo for that, which surprisingly was made by folks who made Cooking Companions, so there's carnivorism in that game too. Cannibalism, carnivorism, both are possible because you eat weird things in both games. So you just worry about bringing me the bottle of blood, you'll see. Okay. You send me back to the butcher. Sure. You'll just leave through the door you can go through directly. I'll take care of bringing you back once you've got the animal blood. Okay, see you soon then, I guess. See you soon. What happens? Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna steal his radio.
I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no. We gotta chop up the piggy now. This might be an interesting day. I'm back at the butcher's. Amazing. Our last pig. I've enjoyed his company, but his time has come. Hold on, I gotta move over again. Switch sides. Ready and moving over. Whoop. We switch. Ta-da! Oh dear. You magically can't spell, that's why. Teddy's lifting heavy things in the other room as to not make too much noise. Piggy, can we just let you go? No. My friend, the pig. He has not been happy since the day I strung him up yesterday. Should say goodbye to him. And then return him into premium quality meats. Alright, we did that. Alright, yes. And he smashed the piggy bank first. Okay. I've already got the butcher knife, so I don't need the sharpener. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do it. Gotta do it! Okay. Fuck it. Okay. Alrighty. I'm sorry, Piggy. But bacon needs to be made. Job done. We did it. I'm not sure I'm ready to go full, you know, animal slaughter. I don't think that's a thing I'm good at. Yes, thank you. Pigicide was the delightful thing that I just got. I need this because I have to put blood in this bottle. Ugh. Yes, I know. He was cute and he went perilously horribly. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's all the left of the meats. Sharpened my knives recently, so we don't need the sharpener. Okay. We're back! I like being teleported. It tickles a bit, but it's relaxing. Sure. Alright, we have our little bottle. We can give it to him. I've got the blood. Perfect, give me the bottle. What are you doing? What are you doing? Grossest martini ever. What have you done with the blood? And why have you given it back to me? To find the god of carnivorism, we need a special potion made from animal blood. That's at least what the card said. I've added some magic spices to the blood. Okay. Interesting. I created an awesome elixir that makes magic cocktail mixing skills. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh my guilt. Now drink from the bottle, but don't drink it all though. Oh jeez. Take a swig, and when the potion starts to take effect, I'll explain the rest. I'm a 7-year-old child. What are you doing? That concoction actually tastes pretty good. That's terrifying. I know. Every year I do a tour of thousands of hotels so that everyone can try my magnificent cocktails. And Sandra, I'm not interested in your stories. So rude. Yes, but what do I do now? How long does it take for the potion to take effect? Not long. I'll wait a little while. But I got stuff to do, man. A little bit more. Almost there. Really? Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's begin. Oh! Agatha? Hello, Sandra. Where are you? I can't see you. Right now, I'm inside your head. Can't weigh very much. I can't feel anything. I'm in your mind, Agatha. Using special powers to connect with your dormant imaginarium. With your reality. In other words, you're navigating through your own imagination. And if all goes well, the god of Carnivorism will appear. At least that's what the card said. Okay. Good. I can tell that you're starting to trust me. That's the spirit. I don't see that I have a choice. Well, I guess I can work with that. Anyway, can you tell me what you see around you? Right now it's really dark. Not a whole lot around in here. Uh-oh. The only thing that I can see is I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Anything else? Is anyone there with you? I don't think so. Hang on. I think I see a shadow or something approaching. And it's huge. Whoa! It's a giant pig! A pig? That makes sense. Hello, giant pig. Yes, that's me. And what is your name? Do we speak pig now? Oh, does it hurt? Oh, that's good. So that's you. Okay, hang on a minute. Hey, Sandro? Tell me. I found the god of Carnivorism. Oh, really? Yeah, he's a giant pig. He's called the Great Bleeding Pig. So, the Great Bleeding Pig. Yeah. Wait. He wants me to tell you something else. Yes? Oh. Yes, sometimes that can happen. I like it rare too. Okay, Agatha, you've met the god of Carnivorism. That's all we need. Say goodbye and I'll disconnect you. You're so right. Sausages are very undervalued. Agatha. What? I'm talking to my pig god. What do you want from me? Huh, is that even possible? Inside? Agatha, are you listening to me? Agatha, come back now. Seriously? That's enough. I need to bring her back before it's too late. And what do I need to do to get in? Wait, where are you going? Already? So soon? They need your help. Why? But I said I wanted to go in. Please don't go. Great Bleeding Pig. Yeah. Great Bleeding Pig. It's over, Agatha. I've disconnected you from your dormant imaginarium. Sausage King of Chicago. Why did you disconnect me? I was hanging out with the Great Bleeding Pig. Agatha, the Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist. What do you mean he doesn't exist? He seemed real to me. Well, he isn't real. You created the Great Bleeding Pig in your imagination. And based on all the dormant thoughts in your mind, and with the help of my awesome cocktail, of course, you're getting 7-year-olds trashed. Later on, for all this work, You'll have to convince others that he exists. No matter what, you must remember that the Great Bleeding Pig is nothing more than a symbol. Just a tool. Another piece of the Carnivorism puzzle. A made-up god for a made-up religion, okay? That's a shame. We were getting along really well. But yes, I understand. Great Bleeding Pig doesn't exist because I invented him. But I can use him as the god of carnivorism to convince... Hey, who do I need to convince? Don't worry about that at the moment. I've been okay. We have a new housemate. Lucky lives with us now. Lucky is Teddy's brother. And we've had a lot of chaos and a lot of work stuff and a lot of really hot temperatures here, but hopefully all of those things are starting to finally calm down a little bit, so we're progressing. Slowly but surely. How are you? I will take a moment to get a drink. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Oh, I also bought I bought a mic arm. I got my mic off the desk in the hopes that I'll stop hitting it. There are still some other things we need to find. But before I forget, what were you and the Great Bleeding Pig talking about? What does it matter if none of it was real? It wasn't real, but maybe you were talking about something that could be useful. Right. Well, he told me that he really likes sausages and that he likes meat rare, just like me. He also mentioned that deep inside, he has everything that I need to solve my problems. Interesting. And what does that mean exactly? I don't know. He was just gonna explain it and you disconnected me. Sorry, but I rescued you. I was talking to you and you didn't respond. If I hadn't disconnected you on time, it would have been forever trapped in your own imagination. Ah, in that case, thanks. No problem. Maybe I should drink some more of the potion in the bottle. That way I can speak to the Great Bleeding Pig again. That's not a good idea. It's too soon. You should leave more time in between journeys to your dormant imaginarium. Ah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with finding the next part of Carnivorism. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully with a more consistent schedule soon. I had a bit of anxiety earlier today because I was kind of like, oh no, I don't feel comfy. I don't feel comfy, and if I don't feel comfy, I can't make other people feel comfy. And yeah, I freaked myself out a little bit. It's okay though. I got it now. And I've got a supportive bear in the other room who's been nice enough to keep pushing me, even though I was like, oh, nobody's gonna care. I've been gone so long it doesn't even matter. Nobody's gonna care. But apparently some folks actually noticed, so yay. So thank you. Appreciate ya. Yes. We've got a god, now we need a sacred book. And in that book, we'll put together all the necessary principles to ensure that carnivorism makes sense and will be useful. And what principles are those? First, let's get our hands on a book, and then we'll come up with some principles later. Okay. We need a thick book with loads of pages. Loads of blank pages, that is. Does that even exist, a book with blank pages? I have lots of them. All kinds, all variations. I like books. I have a thing. It's just, I don't know why. Sketchbooks. Line books, notebooks. Blank books that I can put stuff in. That I then don't put anything in, they just sit there. The vast collection of empty books. And regular books, and filled books, of course, but still, yeah. I don't know. You have to look for one. And if you can't find one, you can make one yourself. Okay, I'll think of something. I'll go outside and take a look around and see what I can find. Excellent. Ah, by the way, given that we're talking about the sacred book of Carnivorism, perhaps the cover should be red. I like it. Okay, that's decided. Find a book with lots of blank pages and a red cover. And when you have it, we'll write all the principles for your new religion. And with that, we will have the sacred book of Carnivorism. Hopefully there are recipes. I would think that would be the best way to go. Now I need to look online and see if there's a sacred book of Carnivorism cookbook. I'll be one step closer to solving your problems. I'll get on with it then. Good luck. And remember that if you need help, you can always consult the cards. Okay, but first I'm gonna take a look around and see what I can find. As you wish. You know where to find me. No, I don't. You keep teleporting me here. I did, in fact, meet the great bleeding pig. No, I don't. I want to steal his stuff, but I don't. Don't need your stuff. Oh, garlic is good for cooking. Bookcase with books and glass jars on it. Okay. We go. We're back. Hello. Very sad looking mama. Looks like we still don't have any customers. How can we cheer up? I want meat and animals in the store too, Mom. Cheer up! Not going to be easy, child. Die. You, on the other hand, with that look on your face, anyone would say that you don't care what happens to this store. That's not true. I really care. Free sausage! Sausage and noodles for everyone! It's my favorite thing to make, and I'm the laziest person in the world. So, I basically just take sausage, and I crumble it up, and I mix it with spices and seasonings, and then I put it over buttered noodles, and that's what I eat. Among other things. But that one's the laziest meal. Always been the same. That isn't true either. Sometimes I blink. Okay, fine. Let's do something else. Fine. I'm leaving. I'll see you later, Mom. We're going out. She's lying. It's all lazy food. Just lazy food. No. Things that take like 3 days to make, like the freaking chicken wings, count as non-lazy food. I did make chicken wings. One of those photo booths. And a machine and print them for you. Can we take a picture? Yeah, with Lucky moving in, apparently I'm making everybody fat. So Teddy started like an aggressive workout regimen just to deal with my cooking issues. You need to put money in first. I don't have money for that right now. Comic Sans is the name of the comic store. Oh geez. Oh geez. We're going in. Hello, lady. Stuff for geeks. Thank you very much. And how dare you? Oh god, I'm a dork. Okay. R for Revenge, Captain Canada, Blade Ruiner, and Hatsune Miku. And Ultraman, and I think there's a stormtrooper there, and there's also a kaiju. This is Voltron. This looks like Voltron. I can't be sure. An asylum, and the manga cabinets, and Risky. One Punch Man, And the 300 book. Oh, geez. Okay. I am a giant. And they have Kagamis. And, oh, goodness. Oh, I would live in this store. I would live here. Yes. I would live here. I would happily give these people all of my money. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Must be really into comics and video games. And the kind of stuff I want to hang out here all day. I suppose I'm not that different. I spend all my days surrounded by meat, dead or alive. Focus special interest. Excuse me. Hi, I need to ask you something. Go for it. Do you have any chance to buy a comic book with blank pages? With blank pages? What do you mean? Yeah, a comic book with blank pages, like nothing printed on them. I don't think so. All the comics I have are normal with writing. Sorry. Oh well, thanks anyway. No problem. Oh. You do not ask a lady that question, but we're gonna. Are you a geek? Well, I'm massively into video games. I read a lot of manga. I love superhero movies. I collect all sorts of figures and hang out with my friends every night to try new board games. Delete the friend part and you have most of my life. Yeah, so I suppose I am a geek. I'm out of here. Okay, see you later. Bye. I like this store. Oh, Teddy, are you paying attention? I have to wait a minute just to see if he's paying attention. Teddy. Look it. Look it. Look at it. There's a tiny snake. Ah. Okay. Tiny snake. And with that, I leave. Goodbye. Small snack. We're going through the neighborhood. What's this place? I don't know who lives here. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. I don't know who lives there either. Oh, basketball kids. Called basketball or hoops or something like that. I push the button. This appears to be a hardware store. Ironmonger. I don't find anything useful in creating carnivorism here. Let's look somewhere else. Hello, person feeding a bird on a bench. Loves his bird. I like him. Alright, let's talk to him. Hi. Hello. I like your bird. I'm gonna say that. You're giving that bird lots to eat. You're not fattening up for you to eat him, are you? Of course not. Why would you think that? I give him treats. Giving him treats. It's been that way a while since I've had him. Okay. Nice to meet you. Whose house is this? Yeah, me neither. So let's not get ourselves into trouble. Okay. Mr. Delivery person for the oat store. Flower delivery man. Wait, that's his flour. Yep. You think you make bread with that? Oh! That's gonna be dinner at the end of stream! Sandwiches with pork loin and bacon and cheese! I made a pork loin wrapped in bacon 2 days ago. For the purpose of sandwiches. In this street, I only know the houses of 3 people. Nika's, my mom's, and mine. This place isn't one of them. Okay. This is a very fancy dress store. What is his name? There is... I don't remember his name. What is it? Okay. Interesting look. Probably another man who likes women's things, like the guy at the church. Hi. Oh, hello. He wears strange clothes. This morning I met a man with orange hair that liked to dress like a woman. And now I've seen another one wearing a bra and a skirt. Yes, this is my wrestling costume. What do you mean your wrestling costume? I mean, I'm a professional wrestler and I wear this costume. Wrestling? Does that have to do with hitting people or something? Kind of. It's the general idea is that it looks like we're hitting each other, but really just messing around. Wrestling is like the circus or the theater. Why do you dress like that? More fun. And it's not just for when I'm wrestling. A lot of the time I go to parties and hang out with friends. I just put on a design just like this one. Everyone laughs when they see me. There's nothing better than making people laugh. Well, this is true. All of those things sound mean. Do people ever tease you? Of course, all the time. But I'm a tolerant person. If I wasn't, I'd probably have snapped a few necks and ripped off some limbs by now. I suppose it makes it more difficult to make friends dressed like that. Not really. In fact, I make new friends every day. People stop me in the street all the time. We mess around and take photos with me. I have a great time. Lady Beard. That was who I was trying to think of. When I sat here for like 2 minutes just staring like this. That's what I was trying to think of. It took that long. We have a great time. Okay. It was nice to meet you. Okay, see you later. The tackiest dress I've ever seen. I like this puffy bag up here. One like a violin too, some sort of musical instrument. The backpack is cooler, it's smaller, but can fit lots of things. It's super practical. As well as selling dresses and bags, she seems to make clothing alterations too. And she has an apple on her head. Hi. Hello, how are you? What can I do for you? Doesn't look like she has books, but I'll ask anyway. I'm looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Have you got something I could use? No, sorry. I've just got clothes and accessories, basically what you see. Maybe you could try the library or the comic shop, although I don't think you'll find a book with blank pages. The things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets, look like princess wardrobe. I'm sure princesses would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I carry in the shop of clothes and accessories is Lolita fashion. Every piece is small work, full of art and amazing details. Seen anything you like? Absolutely not! No way, I don't like anything! Oh? That's a lie. I love Lolita fashion. I'm a freaking weirdo. Ah! Speaking of fashion, someone would like me to change my outfit. Okay. Hold on. One moment, please. While we change the venue. Wham. Hi. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now. Today. On the wheel. We have the bunny, the teacher, the soccer, a bear, Velma Dinkley, the sweater dress, and the penguin dress. Any hopes? Anything specific? Ready and spin. Damn it. Velma Dinkley! You have selected Velma Dinkley. Put the curtain. Hold on. I must move my curtain slightly. Whoop, there we go. My curtain was lined up initially, and of course it's not now. But We change. And hello. Hi. Jinkies. No Emmys. Just Velma. Just Velma. We have Velma. Velma is hidden for the moment. Yeah. Okay. Well, bam. Oh. Okay. Some girls change their mind when they see themselves in one of my dresses. No thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside a bin? I assume she means trash. I think you've got food scraps in your hair. You're very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so hello. Hello, is there something you're after? Oh, hold on. I gotta fix a thing real quick. If anyone hears loud clunking noises, it's just Teddy dropping things. It's fine. I think we're good. As after I've insulted her and been mean to her and everything else, I think we're good. All right, back to the road. There we go. Okay. Kathunk. We're going awful far from home here. But we're gonna try it. We're just gonna see. Safe crosswalk time. Milk for 25 cents. 50% off sushi. Supermarket keeps lowering its prices. I bet the meat is really cheap too, but it's nowhere near as good as mine. This is probably true. We go to the Amish market butcher to get meats. I'm not going in there. I don't know the people that live there. The American Diner. I'm sorry, we're closed. The burger restaurant isn't open yet. Let's try again later. Okay. Salmon. That's out. Any better? Can you all hear me? Hello? I think so, but I'm not sure. Yellow. Having minor technical issues or something, I don't know. Okay. Teddy came in and tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, ah! I'm like, oh. Then we gotta figure out why. Okay. Back to this. Oops, sorry. We're just walking all over town. Thank you. I appreciate it. Seen the cat wandering the street loads of times. Poor thing, I think it's abandoned. No, I think it lives there. It's just a cat. Cats just go places. Take him back to the abattoir with me. But my mom won't let me keep him. Can't keep animals we can't eat. By the way, the funniest thing in the world is that Teddy just came in here in his workout gear, which includes this giant plastic thing that makes him look like a leftover, like a snack, but like a fridge snack. All right. Is the vet? Check the vet out. There's a trash bag. It's Pet Advisor. There's dogs and cats. Cute. We got a calendar with a photo of a cat in a basket. Excuse me, sir. You're just standing there counting your cash monies. I will say, we had to take one of the dogs to the vet. Holy crap. It was super expensive. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank the goodness of all things that we had a way to pay for it. But holy cow. Like, we almost lost her, and it was very, very expensive. Cringe. But we did it. It's okay. One of the animals. I'm sure I could cure him, though. My animals never get sick, actually. They probably don't have time to. That's because the day after they arrive, I cut them into little pieces. Okay. Mr. Vet. Hello, animal doctor. Hello. Must be an animal lover like me. Animals are really cool, don't you think? Yeah, they're cool. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. You are. You are hiding money, sir, and cackling while you count it. It's very disturbing. Can I release all these animals? Dogs, cats, guinea pigs, iguana, and a bird. There's even a ferret in there. And a hamster. Is that supposed to be a hamster or a ferret? Maybe a guinea pig. It's probably a guinea pig. That's the ferret. That's the guinea pig. We got doggos. Kitties. I don't trust. What? An x-ray of a dog cut in half. Poor thing. How dare you? Do not do weird things. That's horrible. Can I go in here? I don't trust this dude. Animals never get sick, yeah. Alright. You, sir, are creepy, and I am leaving. You, sir, are creepy, and I am leaving. Yeah, apparently Mr. Vet's running a business on the side of helping do some damage to these poor animals. Either that, or the other part of the problem could be that he's just overcharging for his services because he's evil. That's also possible. Information Center. You are jammed in there, sir. Holy. Hi. How you doing? Excuse me. Hi. Looks a bit cramped in there. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you're as fat as I am. Oh, dear. Do you want a lottery ticket or what? I'm a child. It's like burning money, right? What? My friend Nika says that playing the lottery is like burning money. Well, it's not always like that. Ever played the Fat Black Cat lottery? Yeah. That's fine. You know, you're allowed to feed the family. No. I'll explain how it works. To draw something soon. You can still take part. Oh, wait. I gotta do one thing, because I can't see what I need to see, which is this has got to move this way. There we go. Now we're back. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's awesome for kids to gamble. No, it's not. Gambling is not a good idea. X-ray money, ultrasound money. The first ticket you can buy one or a few. Do it all at once. Once you bought the tickets, you can't buy anymore. So you can only play once. And at some point, the fat black cat will make the draw, and if your ticket comes up, you win loads of money. And if my ticket doesn't win, well, you have to set fire to your money, just like your friend said. If you want a better chance of winning, then you need to buy more tickets, and that's that. Think about it first before you spend your money, because like I said, you can only do it once. Do I need to decide now? No. You can do it now or later. Although, the fat black cat is going to do the draw any time now, so if I were you, I wouldn't take too long to decide. You up for it or what? I don't have any money. I can't give you the ticket then. But when you got some money, come back. Okay. It's a big fat cat. Prison system lottery. Support fat misfits. What? Okay. Are you a fat misfit? Yes. Is a man jammed in a booth? Is this your prison? Yes. This little house is a confinement unit for inmates at the center. Why did they put you in there? Let me explain. It turns out that the government is putting fat people who don't want to exercise or go on a diet plan in prison. They say that we are a threat because our lifestyle is a bad example to children. And that we're really expensive for the healthcare system and we take up too much room and contribute to global warming and don't smell great. And as a punishment, they put us in these units. And they make us sell the fat black cat lottery tickets until our dying day. Oh. Anyway, it's not so bad. Those of us who are also bald and hairy are classified as being high-risk, ugly obese, and they're sentenced to death because they're just too dangerous. Wow. Okay. I feel sorry for you. Only a little bit, though. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm happy watching other people walk by. I'll never be able to do that again because I won't leave this box. Although, before they imprisoned me, I couldn't walk anyway. I just rolled. Well, alrighty then. There are worse things. I mean, you could be broke and starving. But you get a job and you get to be in your little hat or whatever. I don't know. I got things to do. I'll see you later. I hope the fat black cat brings you luck. You're cool with this. You understand that we know several people that would be put into this situation. And it wouldn't end well. Ah, we made it to the library. Okay. What is this? Promotional flyers for the library's copy shop. Okay. I'll take one. I'll have one of those flyers. I'll put it in the bag. Does it say anything? Hand this to the person in the copy shop and I can get a book bound for free. Oh, cool. Okay. It's the librarian. It looks like she's in control of the library. Clearly. Save the library! There's a Patreon. She should know if there's a blank book around here somewhere. Excuse me. I'm looking for a book with blank pages. Do you have one in the library? Library provides a computer so its readers can make that type of inquiry. If you would be so kind as to go to the first floor and make an appropriate search. Translation, I don't have to talk to you. Okay. A notice board. Wait. Why is there a photo of Mika up there? Reader of the month. Oh, okay, they've chosen her for Reader of the Month. I'm not surprised, she's always surrounded by books. Interesting. She's our friend. Hello, kid. He doesn't look very smart. That seems mean. I thought only smart people hung out at the library. I hung out at the library, but mostly because I just didn't want to go home. I only save clock towers. Ah. Now we gotta go back in time. And then back in time again. Because, you know, it's not the 80s anymore. Hello? I'm not sure if he's deaf or really stupid. That's good to know. Can we take this book? Thank you. What do these people say? Oh no, they look like they're on some sort of date. Hello. Want something? I'm looking for a blank book with nothing written in it. I ain't sure you get you, but if you want something to write down or draw on, hit up the shop at the top and buy a notebook. Okay. I'm outie. Sure, laters. He looks worried. What are you worried about? Hi. Hello. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a book with lots of blank pages. Well, it won't be hard to find one in the library. On the next floor, there are lots of books. Most of them have lots of pages. Okay, so I need one that doesn't have anything written in it. A blank book? Yes. I don't think we have a book like that. But you can use the computer upstairs to search for it. The machine's most definitely got a better memory than me. And I'll be sure it'll help you find what you're looking for. Okay, I'll take a look then. Maybe you'll be lucky. By the way, why do you need a blank book? None of your business! What are you doing? Well, I want to do some photocopying, but I can't. Why? Isn't that thing over there a photocopier? Yes, but it's locked. You need an access card to use it. Ah! And who has the card? Me. Well, I'm supposed to have it. Because the new person in charge of the equipment and stock at the library, but I lost it. Well, more like I can't remember where I put it. In brief, I don't know where it is. Well, that's a terrible thing. Actually, I do know where it is, but I don't know how to find it. Well, I do know how to find it, but I don't want to go look for it. Because if I go look for it and I find it, I'm sure I'll lose it again. Although I haven't lost it. I just forgot where I left it. Okay, stop talking. You're giving me a headache. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit anxious. It's my first day on the job and I've already lost the access card. Well, clearly. Help me. I can't. I've got things to do. Please? Oh no, he's doing the little fingers thing. He's doing the fingers thing. Ah! Alright. No. Don't make that face. It reminds me of the animals. You help me, I'll get fired. I don't care. Do you really not care? Yeah. Well, it's just I've got more important things to do. Pretty please. Pfft, you're so annoying. Okay, tell me what you need and promising anything. Brill! I just need you to find my access card and bring it to me. But if you don't know where you left it, how am I gonna find it? Well, I recall this morning that I left the card between the pages of one of the books in the library. Inside a book. Yeah, I was looking through the bookcases and I found a really old book covered in dust. It appeared that no one had looked at it for quite a long time. I figured it'd be a good idea to store the card there. And I'd always know where to find it. And no one else would know where to find it. But my plan has backfired because now I've forgotten which book I put it in and I can't find it. Wouldn't it have been easier to keep it in your pocket? Maybe, but I don't have any clothes with pockets. Don't you have a computer that can tell you which books are at least looked at? Yes, there's one on the first floor. But I've got a phobia of computer screens, so I can't use it. Oh God, I would die. You're very strange. Where's your boss? My boss is the lady next to the entrance. Why don't you just ask her for a new card? Because if she finds out I lost the card, she'll fire me. I need to make a good impression and do what she asked of me. This afternoon, I'm supposed to do some photocopying and organize the storeroom, but without the card, I can't do any of it. So you'll help me? Well, I'll take a look and see if I can find your card. Thanks. I don't know what else to say to you. I'm going to go do things. Hey, let me know if you find my card, okay? Okay. Alright, we did a thing. Can we look at this? All the pages of writing on something like this we could for a sacred book, yes. Peter! Clearly a government employee. I can't find the thing because I don't have time to find the thing that I lost, but I know where I lost it, or at least I think I do. I can't remember what I've forgotten. That's nasty of you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, computer. Hello, computer. I used to search for books. Let's see what I can do with this thing. I got into enough trouble on library computers as a child. Okay, it says we can use it to find books in the library. To type in the name of a book, it'll tell me what aisle it is. Excuse me. And then where to find it. That'll be useful. If I know the name of the book. She has 14 or higher. Yeah, probably. And then you have to blame your subordinates, though. You have to do the other part, too. Let's go with unpopular books. Hit the card, an old dusty book. Hadn't been read for ages. We'll search for the least looked at books and see what comes up. It's a good sounding keyboard. Okay. The books people are least interested in are Dictionary, which is in the literature aisle in bookcase 3D. Roadmap of Atlantis, which is in 2A in the geography section. How to Make Your Own Destroyer Robot. Why is that book not more popular? That's probably end up on a watch list for something like that. Okay. And stop searching the computer now and go this way. We're looking for, in the first aisle, How to Build a Destroyer Robot. I think it's here. Books about electronics. How to make televisions and radios, I guess. Mechanics. This is for fixing cars and motorbikes. What are you? A manual for constructing your own robot. It should be here somewhere. One of the least looked at books in the library. And over there is a note. What does the note say? Gib. Can't reach. Go this way. Zoom. Wow. That way. Zoom. And one more. Nope, you're not gonna give it to me? Okay. Can we get this now? Yay! We can get it. Let's see, let's see. I can't find any book on how to make your own destroyer robot. Let's take a look at the piece of paper. It's a handwritten note. We're looking for a book on constructing your robots. I'm sorry, I've taken it. Somebody stole it! I hope the access card wasn't in that book. Well, yeah, because that's a problem. Alright, so it wasn't in that one. So next, we're looking for a book on Atlantis. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that, thank you. I've had a cold that has just been kicking around for like a month and a half. It is so freaking annoying. This one cough just will not let up. Alright, where did... I know it said where it was. Down here? Books about war. Looks like there's a book for each and every war. It's a lot of war. Full of books. Oh goodness. I can't read these. See, okay, let me explain. I have a very strange method of reading where I read a lot of fantasy books when I was a kid, so I read a lot of words that didn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh my goodness, 117. Ay, Chihuahua. Please God say you have central air. Because oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I'd die. Like straight up. Routes of maps for teleportation. The heat has been awful. The humidity is terrible. It honestly, somehow we got teleported to Florida, and I don't quite know how because we don't live in Florida. It's just somehow like 1,000 degrees. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention. Obviously, that's a failing. But no, it has been ungodly. It's horrible. Templars, and one that says assassins. You're funny. You're funny, game. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it continues on to the other bookshelf. Anyway, it's got a lot of books. Thanks. I still feel like it would be this one, but it's not. Any books about weird stuff? I should probably pay more attention in class. Oh no, scratchy dry skin is equally terrible. Not being able to sleep is cool. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm happy with the animals in my meat. When I'm finished with my carnivorism, everything will be better. I think I can't reach that from here. Okay. Okay. Ladder. Go this way. Go that way. Thank you. You clicked that. Why didn't you do that? Atlas. Maps. Road map of Atlantis. Books should be here somewhere. Cool, found it. Let's see. This is a dry heat. Awesomeness, the access card. Hold on, don't leave me where the book was. I have stolen this man's card. He does do his best Bill Pullman impression, like, all the time. I'm the game over man. A lot of game over mans. Lots of them. Doesn't cost. Stories of kids with short, lots of animals. Pretty cool. I never finished one. I don't know if they killed them and eat them at the end. 110 is still 110 regardless of the humidity. That's all I'm saying. I spent a lot of time in Arizona when I was a kid. Viking mythology, Pastafarianism, and Scrum. The religious section. One day there'll be a volume called Carnivorism, and it will talk about my religion. Doesn't talk about the cheese-based one that your mom went to church for earlier. Jeez. Biography. Authors talk about their own lives. Paxton versus Pullman. Thank you. There are too many bills. Duck bills, platypus bills, lots of bills. Bookcases to help you write properly. The dictionary here, one of the least used books. The card was somewhere else. I know, because I already found it. I just wanted to see what was on the other bookshelves. I am a completionist in a weird sort of way. Let's go to the copy room. Hey, copy guy! I talked to you about making a book. He's in charge of the shop. He sells school supplies, binds notes, makes photocopies. And he's apparently a frustrated drummer. See, okay. So I remember Bill Paxton from Twister and Weird Science. These are the only two things I remember. Hey, do you need something? Maybe a blank book or something similar. I need a book with lots of pages and lots of blank pages. Nothing written in it. I thought maybe there would be a copy shop here. You could make something like that. Sorry, but I don't have any books. Closest thing I've got would be a notebook, and I've run out of those. Although, I could make you one if you want. Oh, really? Yeah, I can bind a book for you with as many pages as you like. Bring the sheets of paper and I'll do the rest. Okay. I'm leaving. See you later. Let me get some paper. Why? You just told me I needed that. It's normal paper. Use for the sake of paper. Tracing paper would rip too easy. Okay, so what are you? I think that's called tracing paper. Okay. What are you? This is carpaccio. Carpaccio is a meat product. No, I did that. They're you. Didn't like carpaccio. Okay. Right. So what about this one? Cardboard boxes. What are you? You're binders. It's a folder. Never used it. Ended up giving it to my mom. Big pieces of cardboard, different colors. Little squares of paper for writing stuff, sticky notes. Okay. So clearly there is no paper in the paper room. Okay, let's go give him his card back. And we shall see if that helps the matter. Did I talk to you? I don't believe I talked to you. Hello. What? Oh, it's because you tell me to shut the fuck up. Okay. Doesn't want me to speak. Okay, but I'm speaking quietly. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Sir, I have found your key card. Give me paper. Yes, what's up? I want to ask you about that book. I want to give you a card. Yes, here you go. Wonderful. Zoop. Photocopies. Making copies. Thank you. No problem. Hey, can you do me another favor? Could you look after the card for me? Wouldn't it be better if you kept a hold of it? No, because I'm bound to lose it and forget where I put it. Storing it in a book didn't work. I'm sure I can remember the little girl with the blue hair as my card. Okay. Thank you. By the way, what's your name? Agatha. Very good, Agatha. I'll need the access card to get into the storage room. I'll come find you. Okay. Why are you staring at me? No thanks, I got things to do. Okay, see you around. Thanks very much for bringing me my card. I didn't go over here. Card reader for the door. We're gonna take his staff card, and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna sneak into the staff room and steal paper. Looks like the door's open using an access card. Let's see what's inside. Paper! Pens and ink. Must be storage room for library things. Paper. Packets of paper. Yib. Yoink. Ink. Tubes of printer ink? Ink being yellow. Can we take that? I don't have a printer at home. Sometimes if I have to write things, I'll sacrifice it with animal blood. What? Takes ages to get off the floor and the walls, but that's why life. The abattoir needs to be cleaned. Work environment. Why don't you take some pens? Instead of writing on the walls. with animal blood. Like a crazy person. Boxes with library things in them. More library stuff. And more library stuffs. And a mop. Mop and bucket for cleaning the floor. How about this? Box. Hello, box. The box is empty. Alright, we've stolen the paper. We have a book. Wait, what? What? Which one? Yeah, she's writing on the walls with animal blood. When she has something she needs to write down. Girl's entire life is about loving and simultaneously also murdering animals to eat. All at once. She's a weird, weird child. And she's 7. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the copy store. Ask him to make a book for me. Hello. Good sir. I require your services. I have paper. Hi. I have paper for you. Hi. Give you a packet of paper. Can you make me a book? Of course I can. You got money, right? I do not. I thought it was free. I got a discount flyer. Let me see it. Okay. Here. Ah, with this, the binding is free. Cool. Very good. Let's get on with it. Now give me the sheets you want bound. Here you go. He has candy. Oh yeah, there's definitely a therapist missing a patient out here. Several people in this universe have asked to call, you know, Child Protective Services on my behalf. Just to make sure. Done. Here's your blank book. Anything else you need? I don't think so, thanks. See ya. Hold on. I have a book. Blank book with nothing written in it. And nothing written on the cover, but the inside's full of strange symbols. I think we need to merge the two. Okay. Yes, very clearly there's somebody missing a patient. Missing this child. Hello? Are you missing a child? Because there's definitely some suspicion going around here with this whole situation. Alright. So we did that. I've made a blank book full of pages. Mama. Okay, next. Sir, I'm leaving. Thank you. Oh! Sorry, but the books in the special collection cannot be taken out. They aren't for loan. Why is that? Library rules. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, okay. I'll go give the book back. Hold on. This one. Put it back. There you go. Don't worry, I'll come back later and steal it, I'm sure. Thank you, goodbye. I've also stolen that man's key card. My home is the other way, but I'm wondering what's this way. Hi, guys. Hello, man in suit. Hello, girl with bags under her eyes. Are you the boss? No, the boss is the guy over there eating a sandwich. He's the one in charge. Interesting. Are you going to build something? Yes, but first we need to tear down the library. Wait, what? We pulled the building down and cleaned everything up. We'll cover it with tarmac, make it into a car park. There are no cars in this town. Why are you building a car park? No idea. Boss says to make a stack of money, so that's what we'll do. Well, if you don't mind, I need to keep taking notes. Goodbye. Photos of the area. I guess he wants to get a shot of the area now before they start working. Mr. Boss Guy, why? Boss is in New Jersey. Boss guy, you looking for something? Is that a chorizo sandwich? Yeah, what of it? I like chorizo. I like chorizo as well. Chorizo is delicious. Well, go ask your mom to buy you some. You can't have mine. Not very happy. Are you mad? Why don't you go away and let people eat in peace? I don't like you. You're a grump. Really? Why are you still here? Get out of here. Let us work in peace. Got way too much hair on your arms and your belly. You look like a bear, except bears are pretty and you're ugly. You got the eyes like a corpse and your hair looks like you literally just got out of bed. Oi, I'm not giving you my sandwich, so give it up already. I don't want your sandwich. I just wanted to annoy you because you're not a nice person. You don't deserve to eat something so good as chorizo sandwich. Look, girl. I work hard every day so I can eat sandwiches just like this one. So stop having a dig and get out of here. Listen, sir. You are not worthy of that sandwich. I really dislike him. He deserves to be given a hard time, but I'm not going to do it. I know, right? How would you be that upset eating a chorizo Sammy? I don't even know. I have no idea how you could have that much ugliness in your heart with a chorizo Sammy in your face. Like, what? No. Hunter asked me to get a big fat book with blank pages and red cover. I need to get on that. We're trying to do that. We're going to the circus, though. Like, how are you sad? How are you grumpy? Oh, no. The circus clowns. Apparently they're funny, but I just feel sorry for them. Oh, dear. That curtain looks familiar. Is this his house? I know you! Sandra? Crap, she saw me. Yeah, I can hear you too. Oh, hi. What are you doing at the circus? As you can see. By the way, I never noticed this little face in this green mist over here. It's here I am. Couldn't teleport me this time, did you? No. Of course, that's why I didn't feel any tingling sensation when I came through the door. And that's why why did you hide when I came in? And you don't knock when you enter someone's place? You don't know? I never knock. I just go in. Anyway, I already learned this place. What I didn't know is that it was a circus caravan. Okay, well, Taco Bell only consists of 4 ingredients that they rearrange in various methods. Therefore, I would assume that their chorizo is slightly similar. However, I make weird things. Okay. I like to cross foods together. So, there's a Eastern European thing called a chibrek, which is basically a fried meat pie. And I fill mine with queso fundido, which is chorizo and cheese and some other stuff. But yeah, I make queso fundido chibrick. Basically like pocket nachos. And I've trained Teddy on the wonders of good chorizo. And the advantages of going to the Hispanic food store to buy things like that because they don't have it in our store. When I first moved up north when I was a kid, I moved from Arizona, and my grandmother, because we like Mexican food, my grandmother would smuggle cans of enchilada sauce in her suitcase when she came to visit us. And it was because we couldn't get any of it, like, up north at all. The only Mexican restaurant we had in my town for, like, the longest time was a Tex-Mex place that completely insisted on making the food so chili spicy you couldn't eat it. Like, that was their definition of flavor. I'm like, okay, guys, there's way more to this than just heat. There is a lot more taste to this. What are you doing? It was awful. It was absolutely awful. My mom was so upset. She would just come home and make us enchiladas because it was so sad. I didn't know it was a circus caravan. I thought you were in another dimension or something strange like that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You haven't disappointed me. I don't think I'm a loser because I work in a circus caravan? No. Makes no difference to me if you're in a little wooden house or circus or another dimension. I like you because you're helping me create carnivorism, and that's cool. You're cool. Just cool. Well, awesome. Yeah. He's so happy now. Thanks. No problem. Well, now you're here. Do you need something? Shall we consult the cards? Do you want me to teleport you to the butcher's? Or have you got the book already? I think I got the blank book. I got the book with blank pages. And it's got loads of pages, but the cover's white. In that case, we can't use it. As the sacred book of carnivorism, it needs to have a red cover. That represents the meat and the blood and the passion for the great bleeding pig. I don't want to go back to the... Well, actually. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh my. So many questions! Okay, we'll start at the beginning. Can't remember what I have to do. What do I need to find now? Next thing we need to do is create the sacred book of carnivorism. For that, we need a book with lots of pages with nothing written in it. Oh, and it needs to have a red cover. Right, we have that part. I don't know what to do next. Will you help me? Of course, let's see what the cards say. Ah! The vortex! Boother, we're dealing with mystical forces here. If you're still here, we might need some assistance. A book, a swimming pool, and blood. Okay, cool. What does that mean? I would focus on the swimming pool and the blood. For something like that, I'd put the book in it. Of course. That way we'll have a red cover. I'll think about it and see if I find something. Very good. Blessings and good night. Okay. We leave. Casper Jones! Oh, I see. Crime scene. Ah, yay, magic, I'm in. I assumed. Faces are really white. It's probably because they don't eat properly. Or maybe they just put makeup on. That stuff's coming out from under the tent's blood. I can smell it from here. And the police say entry is prohibited. Something strange went on in there. Clearly. Oh no, Mr. Lion. You look very sad. What can we do to help you, sir? Hello, Lion. Hello. Got a sad face. Is something the matter? I miss my cubs. Where are they? A week ago, they left and went to the zoo. They said they were tired of the circus and they really needed a change of scenery, so they went to the zoo and they left me here on my own. Well, not completely alone. My wife is here, but she's not much company. Poor thing. I don't blame them. I did the same thing when I was young. I lived with my parents in documentary recording studio. Ah, thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you. A lot of reading. Until I got tired of chasing after antelopes every day. And I came here to the circus with my girlfriend, leaving my parents behind. The best days of my life here with my kids. And now they're gone and it's not the same. I miss them so much. I feel really sorry for you. Is there something I can do for you? Well, could you go to the zoo and tell my children I love them? Of course. Yes, fantastic. And could you please give them this? What is it? What is it? Antelope meatballs, the finest savanna herbs and baby wildebeest. Blood reduction. Ew, sounds amazing. Don't eat them. They're the last ones of a batch. They're my kid's favorite meal, an old family recipe. Okay, I'll take the meatballs to your kids. Where's the zoo? No idea. They didn't leave an address when they left. Okay, I'll find a way to get there, don't worry. Thank you, small human. You're very nice. No problem. I don't like seeing animals sad. So I'll do what I can to help you and cheer you up. Oh, I don't know. I hope they'll at least like the food. Hopefully they bring back some good memories for them. Alright, what does he say? Cheer up! You'll see your kids and love the meatballs he made for them. I hope they turned out okay. I didn't have any more ingredients. Besides, I won't be able to make more of those meatballs because the antelope is extinct. And the savannah has become a desert. So there aren't any fine herbs left. At least I've still got the recipe. Alright, what happened in the circus tent? A few days ago during the last performance of the afternoon session, our colleagues, the midgets, blocked the exit and cut all of the people in the public and the circus workers in half. No one was left whole. Whoa, why'd they do that? Well, they came out on stage and in the middle of the performance just asking for a raise. It's because they were earning half as much as the other performers. The boss asked the audience and they replied that they were giving midgets half the size of a normal person. Half the salary should be enough. I don't think they took that too well. Because they took a few swords that were lying around and the stage ended up full of half people. So now everyone earns half a salary. That makes sense. I should go. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's see. Can we go anywhere else over here? Probably not. Okay. We can't go in the circus tent, even though I should, but I can't. Alright, let's go this way. Do. Go this way. You, sir, are still a grumpy, mean person. I can run! Yay! Oh. Do the thing. Da-da-na-na-na-na. I don't trust this vet. He's a crazy person. Burger restaurant's still closed. Grocery store. Grocery store. Dun 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 dun. Pop. Basketball kids. Running past the comic store. Oh goodness. Sir, what are you doing? Hello? Stay where you are. This is Stanley's territory. What do you want? What are you looking for? Anything that might be interesting and useful. Find a blow-up doll. That'd be sweet. What are those things over there? Inflatable bed, a collection of videotapes, a video game console, and a newspaper. All mine, don't get any closer. Your cat seems friendly. Is this your cat? He's my buddy. He's getting some food ready. I'll leave you to it. Good. Sir, you only have one shoe. I assume this is home. Animals and meat are the best things ever. Speaking of which, I am slightly hungry. And it is getting very late. But we're gonna go find a thing first. Let's check a thing real quick. Okay, so we have antelope meatballs for the zoo. We need to find a pool. We stole that man's key card. We will save. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we don't have money for him, so we can't do that yet. I've been to the library. Chorizo sandwich man. Let's see. He said that he would teleport us a couple different places, so let's see where he said we could go. Hi, can you send me to the zoo? No. What are these divinations you keep talking about? Strange magical techniques tell the future. Slamming Shadination, which is based on drinking strange cocktails and being wasted for a while. Then believing the visions you had were real and make total sense. Taronation is where you guess the future by simply looking at cards. I'm recognized around the world for these techniques, definitely using them during our course to help you, but really? We both know you're making up the card readings. Why do you take any notice of them? Well, because they work. Don't ask how it's possible, because I don't really understand it either, but sometimes it works. It might have been something to do with probability or something scientific thing. But like I said before, it's a question of faith and not like religion. Alright. Do you use a crystal ball to tell the future too? No, I use it to watch TV. Okay. So I can't really go anywhere else. Do things and I don't like to see them locked up in cages. Butcher animals are free so you can play a laugh. It's way cooler. And I'll make it so they're not scared when I kill them and it'll be perfect. That's a crazy thought. I talked to them already. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Smart spellcaster. Yes. Attempts to be anyway. Alright. Actually, I don't want to do this. I want to go this way. I don't want him to send me back to the butchers. Because I'm going to talk to the mama. And see if she knows where the zoo is, or if we can go to the zoo. Because there is no zoo on the street from what I can tell. So, got that, got that. Go there. Can you teleport me back to the store? Of course. I'm gonna go with no. Done. Now you can exit through the door and you'll appear at the store. Okay, thanks. I'm home! Mom lady! No, she has nothing to help me. Why doesn't anyone come to the store anymore? No idea, Agatha. You know better than anyone, our meat has always been premium quality. I can't put the prices down any further. If we don't get customers through the door soon, we won't be able to pay the bills, or buy any more animals, or have any meat to sell. And at this rate, we'll have to close the store. We won't need any more animals. So I hope we find a solution soon. Alright. What's in here? Hold on. There's a piggy bank. Need to smash it with a hammer or something similar. I don't have a hammer. I have her work tools, which doesn't help me any. Knives are good for cutting, not for using like a hammer. Well, guys, I actually think that I'm going to stop here for the night because I have to go to the day job place in the mornings. So I'm going to save my progress back at the butcher shop. I'm fairly certain I will play this game again just because it is so ridiculous that I just really need to, because it is just too far in the crazy town space for me to not enjoy it. So I will flip back, and again, this is Agatha's Knife is the game we're playing today. But I will go back to my other stream for a second. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it very much so, and thank you for stopping by for my delightful Streamaversery, because, you know, it's a thing. Let's see, who shall we say hi to today? We're gonna go say hi to Chinchilla, because Chinchilla has dropped in several times to say hello and to remind me to hydrate. So we'll go see Chaos Chinchilla. Thank you so much again, and thank you Flat for the gifties, and thank you for hanging out with me, and I appreciate you guys. I shall be back with a more frequent schedule soon, but for now I remain your inconsistently consistent hamster. And I hope y'all have a good night, and thank you.